Good evening and welcome to the cave here at Mount Juliet High School for tonight's matchup between the Lebanon Devilettes, Blue Devilettes, and your Mount Juliet High School Lady Golden Bears. And I tell you, this game, this official BNN live stream sponsor is Stephen Goodall, Wilson County Property Assessor. He's the guy that comes out and really kind of just keeps up with all of the properties in Wilson County. Long-time Mount Juliet supporter. Was once an SRO here at Mount Juliet High School when I first got here. Great guy, great family, and so we, just like we do with all of our sponsors, we really appreciate everything that Stephen Goodall's done for Mount Juliet High School. Tonight, the Blue Devilettes coming into this ball game ranked in the top 10 in the state, and really this is a good chance for the Lady Golden Bears to see how they stack up against one of the state's best. And as we know, this season, consistency has been an issue. After two really good district games, Mount Juliet went on the road last weekend to Cannon County and came up short. And consistency is the key with this young team. As we've said before, we have one senior, one junior, and the rest are freshmen and sophomores. And they keep getting better. So tonight, we're going to see just how far they've come along as they face off against this formidable Lebanon team. Last year, Lebanon was in a great position to make the state tournament. And as we know, the season got canceled early due to the pandemic. But they are back again this year, and they are good, if not better, than they were last year. Certainly wanting to make that trip to the borough for the state championship. They win the tip. Good steal. Jacoria Woods back the other way. Jacoria's been a workhorse for Mount Juliet all year. Over the quarter to Kendall. She makes a three-pointer. So the Golden Bears will take an early 3-0 lead.
I got to tell you, last game that we had here on BNN, Jacoria and I believe Diamond, and the number of steals that they had was a real factor in how close the game was.
They had a fantastic game as Lebanon answers right back with a three-pointer from number 10, Reynolds. Here comes Kendall back the other way. Pass to Howard, over to Colmer. Colmer with the travel, gave a pump fake. Moved her foot a little bit, so they're going to turn the ball over. Porter's going to bring the ball back up for Lebanon. If there is one mismatch in this game, it would have to be number 40 for Lebanon, as Reynolds drains another three, and kind of like last week, they're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah.
And make sure they put a body on her, because she has not missed yet.
I'm having deja vu already.
So as we were saying, the mismatch in this game could be number 40, Mason, who comes in. She is plays in the post for Lebanon High School. Inbound pass to Howard. 6-3 lead, Lebanon. 6:32 left, and it's going to get a travel call. So what started out as promising with a quick steal and a three-pointer, the Lady Golden Bears have turned it over, and there's number 10 in the corner again. She misses that one. Ball goes off Howard's hands. Still going to be Lebanon basketball. 6:23 left in the first period. Now they're going to get Reynolds with a travel call. Mount Juliet ball. Lebanon's going to press. There's Howard. Porter poked it away for a second. Howard got it back. Comes down the other end.
Good handles.
Comer. She can't make it. There's Howard with the follow. Can't get that to go. And that is a good-looking layup by Porter. Kendall was there to defend and just couldn't get up enough to get a hand on it. Howard, a long pass. Comer can't hold on to it. Porter in the corner. So she started out, but there's Mason, who is head and shoulders towers above everybody on the floor down underneath.
That's a fast-paced game so far.
Yeah, well, and you would think that would favor Lebanon. Mount Juliet's going to have to hold on to the ball a little bit better. Lebanon does want to turn this into a boat race, and so we'll see if Mount Juliet can settle down a little bit. It's the unforced errors.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm James Peach here in support of play-by-play guy, head honcho Josh Johnson. Share the link out to anybody and everybody. More viewers makes us feel better about what we do.
Puts a smile on our face.
It sure does.
Honestly, James, I'm just kind of happy to be sitting down. Comer with the layup. Our athletic director, Mike Duncan, went to Arkansas to move his daughter into her first house. So congratulations to her. And you know those people that they work really hard, but you really don't understand every aspect, kind of take for granted.
I know a few.
Well, Mike Duncan, he is a fantastic athletic director, and he works really hard. As Mason sinks the first free throw, so I had to fill his shoes for a little bit, and I didn't even fill them all the way, and it was quite a bit of work as Mason sinks her next free throw. 5:14 left in the first period. 7-point lead for the Blue Devils. The Devilettes, excuse me. Kendall gets the ball stolen from her. Porter back the other way. Here comes the press. Know the best way to get them out of the press, don't you, James?
What's that?
Beat the press. And they have not beat it for an easy basket. They've not been able to do that yet, as Lytle and Jones will enter the game for Mount Juliet.
I don't know, man. I make TV news. You say beat the press, I get nervous.
Bertram from the corner. She knocks it down. Cuts the lead to 6 with 4:34 left in the first period.
Pardon me on the delays with the camera sometimes. Running that and the score at the same time takes a lot of work.
We are a two-man band. And actually, to even say I'm part of the band is not accurate at all, as Mason gets that ball inside. I'm not part of the band. I just show up and do the easy part.
Hey, there's some lead singers that went a long way with that being their role. I think it's all right.
Another steal on the press. That basket's put in by Barr, number 11. Woods gonna have to beat him on the dribble herself. Looks like she's gonna take it all the way inside to Lytle, and Lytle can't get it to go. Long pass back the other way. Porter with the spin. And what was a 6-point lead has ballooned to 12 in just about a minute here. 3:30 left in the first period.
I tell you what, that score is changing so quick that I've been messing it all up. We're about 4 points off on each end for a second there. This is happening. Wow.
Barr with another easy layup. Kendall with the 3. Can't get it to go. There's Tell. We may have gotten kind of fortunate on that as Porter double dribbled. And subs are going to come in for both teams.
If you're watching us on YouTube and you got the link from Twitter or Facebook, don't assume that other people know where it is. Share it to them. Let them see it.
Howard with the drive. Decides to come back out. And we try to sneak an extra player in there, and they really, I think the refs almost bought it there for a little bit.
You got to shoot your shot sometimes, I guess.
Porter misses the first one. She gets that one to go, and now it's going to be Lebanon basketball. 2:40 left. 15-point lead. Good, strong inside move by number 44, Jennings. 17-point lead now. Pass to Johnston. Johnston gives it to Jones. Jones inside. Tried to get it to Howard. Here comes Porter back the other way. She is definitely getting her steps in tonight. Howard's not wasting any time coming back down. Promptly turns the ball over and gets a foul called on her.
I got to tell you, Lebanon seems to have scoped out the Golden Bears, Lady Bears ball movement from the last game.
Well, that's what really good coaches and really good teams do. They watch film and figure out tendencies and defend it. As Johnston got lost on defense there, she ran underneath the screen instead of going through it, and fouled and gave up the basket. Guess she won't get dinner tonight. Now number 14, Stratton's going to check in. Another steal. Quickly back the other way, and there's the lay-in at number 5, Rankins. And the crazy thing about it is they've really not gotten, Lebanon hadn't even really had to play a half-court set at this point. Not Jewett, as Jones comes in, takes a shot, can't get it to go, but not Jewett's just continually turned the ball over since early on when there was a 6-point lead. And from then on, it's just been pretty much a string of easy baskets for the Lady Devilettes. And that's another pretty easy inside basket. Jennings. "15 seconds left in the period. Here's Stratton. Kicks it back out. And after the first period is over, it is the Lebanon Devilettes 34, Mount Juliet Lady Golden Bears 8. Again tonight, our official BNN live stream sponsor is Stephen Goodall. He is the Wilson County Property Assessor. You can find him at www.wilsonassessor.com. Longtime Mount Juliet High School supporter, former SRO here, and great guy, great family. Does a lot for our school, a lot for our county.
Gotta tell you, we put the call out for sponsors after the Green Hill game, and Stephen Goodall showed up almost instantaneously. So thank you very much, Stephen Goodall.
Yeah, as county property assessor, he is in charge of just keeping up with all the properties here in Wilson County. And of course, as you know, with all the growth commercially and residentially, the word's out that we're a great place to live, that we've got great school systems. And so people are flocking to our county. And so he kind of keeps up with all the growth. So we know that is a full-time job right now. Thank him for supporting us. Second period, 34-8 score. We'll see if Mount Juliet can make a little headway, try to cut in the lead this period. Steal the other way. And Porter, whose baskets have been predominantly layups from steals, has another basket. 36-8 is the lead. Almost another steal there. Kendall took her eye off the ball, went right through her hands. It's almost like Lady Golden Bears are a little shocked at the speed of Lebanon.
Yeah, they're disrupted for sure.
Now, I'd be remiss if I did not say that that Lebanon has done this to quite a few teams this year. As that is a good defensive play from Woods, who was significantly shorter than Mason and blocked her shot. So that's good to see. And we're going to get a jump ball here. That's going to go back to.
Yeah, perhaps Lady Bears are catching on that close this gap. They're going to have to get a lot more physical.
That being said, as Reynolds, takes another deep three. After making her first two, she's gone relatively cold. Inside, pass over the head. It's going to be Mount Juliet ball. And at this point, Mount Juliet's not scored in about 5 minutes. So we are going to see if we can get off the schneid here. Put one through the hoop. Three-point basket doesn't go down. Here comes Lebanon back the other way. Reynolds, mid-range jumper, in and out, can't get it to go down. There's Mason with the rebound. And I think the Lady Golden Bears are going to have to do a little more work on the front end to keep her boxed out, because if she is anywhere near there, she's going to get it. She looks like she may be about 6'2", 6'3".
I'm calling 6'3".
6'3".
She looks like she got more than a couple inches on me.
Yes, she is a tall young lady. She misses both those free throws, and there is a good rebound by Harris. And the lead is now stretched to 30. Ill-advised pass.
It's going to have to be
Almost
a lot more
stolen.
intentional.
Good-looking basket by number 32, Taylor Hammonds. Lebanon comes back. Three-pointer missed by Porter. Here's Reynolds. She can't get it to go. Long rebound grabbed by Jones. Jones going to dribble it down. Just slow it on down. Nope. Now she's going to take it to the hoop. Easy layup from Jones. And a little sign of life. And just like that, Lebanon sends 5 girls to the scorer's table because they have depth. Good looking inside pass. They are really outworking us on the screens down underneath, and we're just not able to keep up right now. As that basket was made by number 33 Harris. There's Jones for 3. Can't get it to go. All out of bounds. That'll go back to the Lady Golden Bears.
It sure looks like we're seeing a lot more out of Jones on the court this game.
Oh, she's an athlete. She can definitely run with the best of them. Also young. Just in general with the rest of the young players, has had a hard time with turnovers so far this year. It's Kendall takes a shot, can't get it to go. Wide open player underneath. That would be Rankins with the basket. And if the Lady Golden Bears don't slow the pace down.
That's a long three.
Takes it 3. Lebanon could be looking at a triple-digit night offensively. As we have 3:47 left in the second period, and they are at 42 points. Jones, they come up to Trapper, and it works. 24 Crowder with the steal. Jones fouls her on the other end. She'll go to the line shooting 2. 3:30 left in the second period. Don't forget, after this game tonight, we will have the boys matchup. The Mount Juliet Golden Bears won a thrilling come from behind victory earlier this year at Lebanon High School. And now we'll take another crack at the Blue Devils here. Shortly after this ball game is finished. Jones to Bertram. Bertram to Woods. Woods with the drive. Can't get it to go. Good hustle play from Addie Kendall there. On the floor, gets the loose ball. Woods loses the handle. It was good defense being applied by number 5, Rankins. Jones bringing the ball in. Over to Bertrand. Back out to Woods. Woods, deep 3. She got it to go. And I think Lebanon will let her take that shot all night. She keeps sinking them, so we're glad she's taking them.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Mount Juliet basketball. 44-19, 1:55 left in the first half.
Anything you want to accomplish before the end of your 24-hour athletic director stint?
I'd like a couple of wins. Colmer misses the layup.
You think Mike Duncan's watching from Arkansas?
I'm not sure he's hip to the YouTube. We'll see, though. Timeout from Lebanon.
Shout out to live stream sponsor for being in for the entirety of tonight, covering both games. Stephen Goodall, Wilson County Property Assessor. You can look up who he is and what he does at www.wilsonassessor.com. Personally, I need to hit him up. I got somebody trying to buy up some of my land, and I have no idea how much it's worth. Might need to give Stephen a call.
Thank you, Mr. Goodall, for your support. He's got a couple of children that go to Watertown High School. Trying to talk them into moving this way so we can get them in black and gold.
Yeah.
But he supports all Wilson County schools. I mean, he's just, you know.
It's hard not to pull for all of us as long as we're not playing each other that night.
Absolutely. As Jennings sinks the easy bucket underneath. Bertram, shot fake, three-pointer. Gets it to go down. So after a 5-minute point hiatus, Lady Bears have gone on to score 14 in the last 3 minutes. Kendall with the rebound, 5, 4, 3. Bertram, deep three, can't get it to go. And that will be the half. The Lebanon Devilettes 46, the Mount Juliet Lady Golden Bears 22. We will be back for second half action in about 9 minutes and 55 seconds. We are back with the second half action. And a quick foul called. Foul's called on number 33. Howard loses the dribble. Luckily, that got tipped by Lebanon. So there is no backcourt call. And Jones just a bit high.
That's a bit high. Call it a tribute to the student section that isn't there.
To quote the famous Bob Euchre.
Kind of excited to possibly see a student section back after the first.
Yes.
I got to tell you.
Yes. So the new governor's orders came out today. Starting next week, we will be able to sell tickets at the gate. There still will be a crowd capacity as Reynolds, good-looking drive and score. There will be a crowd capacity. Masks will still be mandated. Social distancing will also be required as Addie Kendall with a good-looking mid-range jumper there. Bertram with the rebound, over to Jones. Jones quickly brings it down the court. Back to Kendall, can't get that rebound to go. Those are the kind of looks that you can't get back that you want to try to convert as we get deeper here into the second half. Inside pass to Mason, and she had fantastic positioning on Kendall there, and not a lot Addie could do. Interestingly enough, do not see Jacoria Woods. And there she is. She was hiding on me. Lebanon working the ball around inside. That has been there all night long when they wanted it, but that is well defended by Woods. And so here comes Diamond Howard back the other way. Shot blocked by Mason. Good job of sticking with it. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds by Lebanon. It's going to be Mount Juliet basketball. 5:05 left in the third period. Kendall, 3-point from the corner. Can't get it to go. And Harris is going to get fouled. We'll go to the line. Shout out to Victoria Adam and family watching at home tonight. She's our data coach and English teacher. Also does AP research.
I learned that was called a capstone.
Capstone.
Capstone. I learned that a couple of weeks ago. Got all kinds of programs here that are doing great stuff with the kids that, you know, if you're not in the hallway, you might not know about it.
That is one of the things with Mount Juliet High School, and it's been going long before I came here, is helping these kids maximize every opportunity. Not uncommon as Kendall makes a jumper. Not uncommon for these young men and women to walk out of here when they graduate with almost 2 years of college under their belt. And of course, we can't deny how much money that saves.
Oh, man.
For the kids that don't feel like that may be the path for them, fantastic TCAP. Send them over their senior year, teach them how to go weld or do electrical work, all kinds of different trades.
You know, I still hear a lot of grown-ups especially talking about, well, you know, pushing college, and we do a good job of the kids that are college bound, but I got something to say whenever I hear the grown-ups saying that that's the only thing that public schools do. I can't tell you how many kids that I've seen walk out of here and go into construction jobs making almost as much as me. Because we got a lot of good CTE programs here. We got our ag mechanics program. We got people going into, grade A construction last year? Yeah. I love it. I love it. If wherever you want to go after this, Mount Juliet High School has got a big push to help you get there.
Super excited. CTE, we're getting ready to put in a logistics course. And with Amazon rolling in right down the road, who knows what opportunities that'll bring. That's some exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to meet the needs of the future, these young students. And we're spoiled rotten with our kids. Great student body.
Oh, of course.
Kendall in the corner. Long rebound hauled in by Crowder. Long three-point basket made by Crowder. Good-looking shot there.
I don't think we've seen a three from them since the first 2 minutes of the game. I could be wrong.
Really, other than about that 5-minute stretch where the Lady Golden Bears kind of let it get away from them, they've played pretty well. As a foul was called, and Taylor Hammonds will come back in. Kendall will inbound the ball. Jones over to Kendall. Kendall with shot fake. Now she puts it up. Can't get it to go. A little pick and roll. Pass collected by Rankins. She puts it in. Stretch the lead out. 2 minutes left in the third period. Woods loses the ball. Here comes Lebanon back the other way. Out to the corner. Pass inside. Good denial defense from Kendall. She did a good job of reaching in, poking it out of Jennings. Jennings trying to work position down underneath. Now she's going to come out to the top. Ball to the corner, three-point basket. This is short. Bertram with the rebound, and
did not have
Hammonds was not looking for the basketball. As Bertram will come to the bench. Pass down inside. And that time she got good positioning on Kendall and was able to convert. Here come the Golden Bears back the other way. Woods leading the team, averaging 13.5 points per game. Crosses over, deep three. Rebound from Evie Johnston. A little familiar, so I called her by her first name there. Apologies. Ball comes back the other way. Another rebound from Johnston. Tried to get the ball up too quick, got it stolen there. Three-point by Johnston. She knocks it down. Guess she will get dinner after all. And after the third period, it is the Lebanon Devilettes 62, Mount Juliet Lady Golden Bears 29.
You know, we were talking about all the different programs we have here at Mount Juliet High School, especially in the CTE, Career and Technical Education Department. The program that supplies the equipment for these live streams and during a regular year, also the people, the audio-visual production course load takes a lot to make this work, and one of the people helping make this work right now is our official live stream sponsor, Stephen Goodall. There's all kinds of ways to show that you support public education, and we really appreciate Stephen Goodall for doing it in his way for us tonight.
And he has supported it monetarily tonight, but he has also supported it in other ways throughout his career, working as a sheriff's deputy for years, and then working his way into the SRO division, which we are thankful for our school resource officers in Wilson County. We've got two good ones here at Mount Juliet High School. Officer Eric Gray and J.P. Tuggle do a fantastic job. And they got big shoes to fill when Steve and his old partner Trey Tidwell were the SROs here at Mount Juliet High School. They did a fantastic job. So as we get going in the fourth period, Bertram with the drive, can't get it to go. Good looking layup by Tomlin. And here come the Golden Bears back the other way. Bertram inside to Kendall. Kendall can't hold on to it. Will be Lebanon basketball. Good help defense. Howard gets the ball knocked loose. Does a good job of hustling back, stopping the break. Three-point basket from the corner. Rebound taken in by number 34, Brader. She's going to get fouled. Will be Mount Juliet basketball. 6:27 left in the fourth. Some signs of life at times here from the Golden Bears. Definitely this young roster a little outmatched tonight, so always good to see how they're going to respond when playing superior talent. And just young.
I got to tell you, though, since they came alive, we really haven't seen that gap widen.
No, it was really, it was that spurt there at the end of the first and the beginning of the second that really won the ball game for Lebanon. They, Mount Juliet had a string of turnovers, went scoreless for about 5 minutes. And really, since then, the score has not been very lopsided at all as Howard brings it in, can't get it to go.
And like you said in the first quarter, I believe we were looking at possible triple digits for Lebanon, and that's looking like that is not going to be the case now. That says a lot. That says a lot.
Lebanon's done a good job of working in their young players as well. Definitely want, as we get closer to tournament time, when the games are in hand like this, you really want to make sure you're keeping your players' legs fresh. There's still a lot of basketball left to go, especially when they are eyeing a trip to the borough here as we get to the middle of February. Howard with the spin, can't get that to go. A little more effort defensively from Mount Juliet too here in the second half. Good job of getting back on defense. Sometimes a little too aggressive, like right there. You got 4 girls covering one, and got another one wide open on the other side of the basket. 4:10 left in the game. Pass to Brader. Howard with the drive. She's going to get fouled. Jones could check back into the ball game for Howard. Howard comes off. Shot. Bertram. She gets it to go down. Number 25, Crowder, gets tripped in the lane.
Not much in the way of timeouts this game.
Well, and not been a lot of been a lot of fouls. Of course, we got the running clock now, but been a pretty clean ball game. As number 24, Crowder, good spin move. 2:30 left in the fourth. Here's Jones, crossover, kicks it out to Kendall. Here's Brader, off to Johnston. Johnston to Jones. Jones over in the corner. There's Bertram. Bertram with the drive, kicks it out to Kendall. Kendall over to Jones. Johnston with the three. Can't get it to go. Back the other way. Wide open in the corner. And number 35, Manis, can't get it to go down. There she is again with the shot. Misses that one as well. Kendall with the rebound. 1:43 left in the ball game. 68-31. Lebanon lead. Game this year between the girls' programs was canceled. Supposed to be at Lebanon, canceled due to quarantines, COVID quarantines, as flexibility has been the name of the game this year. Good behind the back dribble and spin move by Crowder. So she did a little work on the right analog there, and looked pretty impressive. As we are now winding down within the last minute. Johnston with the three. Can't get it to go. Ball will go out of bounds off of Lebanon. Stratton with the Inbounds pass. There's Jones in the corner. A little short, can't get it to go. Comes Lebanon running back the other way. And number 20, Young with the rebound. And put back. Jones with the three. Can't get it to go, and that's your ball game. Final score, 72-34.
We're going to be back in just a few minutes with the boys game. You'll see the clock and you'll have a brand new link, but before we go, one more time, thank you to our live stream sponsor for the entire evening, including the boys game coming up, Property Assessor for Wilson County, Stephen Goodall. Find them at wilsonassessor.com. We're going to end this stream, and we will be back with a new stream shortly, so just come back to the BNN YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
We'll be back.